Short-term rental cheat code 22, dialing for dollars. Now, you may have heard this in many different contexts, but when you're dialing for dollars, specifically for short-term rentals, you want to make sure that you make a list. Okay, there are lots of ways to make a list. We're going to take it from the big guy. He knows what he's doing. He makes a list of everybody that he knows, right? Everyone that he potentially could have on his naughty or nice list, right? Who is it that you're going to have on your list that would be nice to be in business with, that would actually have the potential to sell you a property or connect you to someone that would have an opportunity for you? All right, make that list as quickly as you can and then actually start dialing for dollars. Call them and ask, just get that conversation going and ask if you can actually get in their property and go see what they have, right? If you're like, I don't know exactly who I would put on this list, use some memory joggers. There's tons of different ways to do this. You could literally pull out your phone and start asking, hey, who did I go to high school with? And then start looking for people that way. Oh, who would I most like to be in business with? Who has a mortgage? Who do I know that's a little bit older and is looking to potentially downsize? You can use all these different questions, and then as you get a little more specific, people's names will start popping up. Who do I know that's a firefighter? Who do I know that's a truck driver? As you start making these lists, suddenly you're going to have a wealth of names that'll come to you. Now, the hard thing about this is you may not have their contact information. And I'm not going to get into like skip tracing, trying to figure out how to get their contact information, but there are many ways to go and do that. So the main key here is after you've called them and they know what you're doing, you're building that friendship, you're keeping that connection, book the walkthrough, right? See if this is actually something that you want to pursue. If that conversation leads to anything more than just a good conversation, then that was fantastic. You got a walkthrough set up, you get the appointment set so that you can see if this is worthwhile for you. All right. Fantastic. I hope that you guys go and actually dial for dollars, make that list, get out there and make this dream a reality. You know, it really comes down to, are you willing to pick up the phone and do this? Thanks, guys.